Hey everybody, Dishadar here, and this video is going to be talking about pagans and politics. Now, by pagan, I mean, well, for right now, I just mean any non-Christian religion. Now, of course, when it comes to American society, American culture, especially when it comes to the political realm, you don't really see that many pagans, period, let alone paganism, meaning earth-based religion, as in someone who claims Wicca or witchcraft or any nature-centered religion. So, that sucks, but of course, that's what happens because most people are Christian or some form of it, period. So, that's to be expected. So, I was thinking, personally, I really would like to go into politics because, I think that could bring, some change. And, for the usual reasons. I want to be able to help people make things better and all that good stuff. But of course, the only real issue I'm going to have is the fact that I am pagan. And while by itself it's not an issue, it sucks because, of course, this culture is primarily dominated, well, this country, not culture, is primarily dominated by Christianity. And we, as pagans, I don't know if you're a pagan or not, but the pagan community is not very well received by the Christian community as a whole. For obvious reasons, they call us devil worshippers, say that we consult with the devil, that we I know they're already going to say the un-American part or, crap like that. And, make it seem like we are people who are the quote other. The same sidelining they tried to do, in my opinion, when Obama was trying to get into office and subsequently did twice. But, I it's just a thought because I already know America. Is it ready for a pagan? No. As much as we like to say that we've come so far, and we aren't the pinnacle. We aren't what is it? The golden building on the hill or something like that. Shining structure on the hill, something like that. Whatever, you get what I mean. But shining city on the hill. I think that's what it was. We make up this dream that we are America, where you can do anything and make anything of yourself unless you are non-Christian, non-white, except if you're a Latino or Mexican or Hispanic, period, Arab or Muslim or anything like that. So it comes with its little asterisks, its little special conditions. And it sucks, but, that's part of the great illusion that many Americans and many politicians make. They buy into this, thinking that we're such a great country, and we are a really good country. But I personally, at this stage in my life, don't believe in American exceptionalism. We are capable of great good, but we're just like any country, we're capable of great harm. And to make it seem like we're such the perfect country compared to all other countries, it's just a fallacy, and it's just something that's just so delusional, really. Like, we're such a free country, yet if you're Muslim, you're put under so much pressure. You're seen with great suspicion by a lot of different people, especially in the political realm. Oh my goodness. If you want to marry and you happen to be part of the LGBT community, you can't get married. Whereas in other countries, other free countries, you are able to. But in this country, you are not. We say that we're such the great country, yet we're the first ones ready to start a war and get into a war. Now, sometimes it's for valid reasons, and other times it's not. Our politicians, not on a large scale, but our politicians, a good number of them, at least, are, idiots. I don't see much bravery coming out of the political realm. because it's always conforming to your constituents so you can be in office again. I don't really see any bravery where someone is supporting something that they know is extremely unpopular and know their constituents is going to hate it more than anything, but still do it because at the end of the day it's the right thing to do. I don't see much of that. I don't see much bravery. I don't see much. I just don't see much of that tenacity that we claim. But drifting back into Pagan in Politics, even though I know it's highly unlikely I'd get elected, period, it's just something that I would really seriously consider. It's not a definite fact. I'm only 20 years old, so I'm not expecting a whole lot right now. But it's just a thought. And beyond being a thought, it's just one of those things where it's like, what if, and not even me as a person. Let's project this over to the pagan community as a whole. What if we had more pagans interested in politics? Not even interested in politics, but interested in making a change. And by making a change, it's through politics. Having more governors, senators, and a lot of us like to say, what if we had a pagan president? Well, the likelihood of that is astronomically low at this point in time, because Americans as a whole, not specific states or specific people, but as a whole, it's just a bunch of idiots, because we're so concerned about, oh, are you Christian enough? Is your, getting into everyone's personal business and stuff, as far as, who you are, who your family is, like all kinds of personal stuff. And I know that has to happen to a certain degree, to a certain extent, to get into politics or to get elected. People have to know who you are, know your background. But I just feel as if in some cases and in some events that occur, it's just such an invasive burden that it's like, how is this any of the public's business? Whose business is it what religion I follow, or if I have any, period? Like, what, because I adopt a certain religion that means I'm a good person or not? I am pagan. Just paganism as a whole, most Christians would be like, that's bad, that's not good, you're doing something wrong. But the first thing that I would say back is, how are you, well, don't judge lest ye be judged, first of all. And how are you going to say what I'm doing right or wrong? As far as you as a person, you may not agree with it, but to say that you somehow know what's best for me, faith, let alone like religion, you see I'm following the wrong religion because it just happens to be something that you're against, because your book, your Bible, says that it's wrong to not to follow some other faith or some other God, if any, besides him. Like, really? But, that's the hypocrisy that we have to deal with. We say we're so free, yet we restrict people who want to go into politics by having these standards that are really, in many cases, just so private. It's like, how is this any of your business? You shouldn't be getting involved. This has nothing at all to do with you, so let me deal with this since this is my life. But that's the world we live in, unfortunately. Time check. But, I'm thinking about, after I leave the military, I'm thinking about possibly going into politics. I don't know with absolute certainty, but it's something I'm seriously considering. Because how big a test would that, even beyond just proving something, because I honestly want to do it. I honestly want to make a change. I honestly want to have an impact in the way this country runs. Even if it's not being president, even if it's just a governor or a senator or congressman, anything like that. But I want to be able to influence the world in such a way that, not even to make a legacy, but just so people will know that, no matter what they are, no matter what they do, no matter how they think, or how other people perceive them, they can still make a change. They are still important. Give, young boys and girls a good inspiration so that they'll know that even if society as a whole decides to shun them and sidetrack them, that they can still do it if they have the will and the strength to just deal with that and just still succeed from it. So I want to be more than just a change maker. I want to be someone who can be an inspiration for all these up and coming adults, and even adults who just feel like there's no hope. Because that's the same thing that Obama did. A lot of people in the black community talking about, there is no change, there is no hope, whatever, and feeling down because there isn't someone who's really from them, knows their struggle, knows their culture. And then Obama came, and then after he got elected, everyone just felt a huge surge of hope and felt like they could do anything, that even the things that they perceive as being unattainable is really obtainable. They just have to work for it and work hard for it and be able to bust through the barriers that a lot of people in society build up so that they can retain the power that they have while shutting everybody else out so they can keep it all for themselves. So I want to do it, but I'm not certain. I just have to wait because I still have to get into the military. If I'm getting into the military, I still have to survive getting out the military, and after that, and then reaping my benefits, then I can go ahead and start seriously considering if I really want to do it. After, of course, I go to school for the technology field I want to be, have some expertise in, and then after that, I'll consider going to school again so that I can go ahead and get some good ideas as far as economics, know politics, know history, and all that kind of stuff, knowing everything I need so that I can at least make that first step into the political sphere. And then from there, moving up as I go to eventually hitting my ultimate goal. And then but of course, everything isn't going to be that easy. But I have plans in place that if I don't go into politics, I'm going to something else. If that's something else I'm working on, I'm going on something else. So I have all these plans. So in case any one or group fails, I already have something else I can be working on in the meantime. So this is just a quick little video that I want to make, just to say that, just to share my mind and my thoughts about possibly going into politics and what I would like to do and all that. So, of course I can't make a move now, but, it's just an idea, something that I want to have for the public record, just in case I decide to. And, just so be out there and I can look back all these years later and just be like, oh wow, I remember when I was here in this gazebo and I was making these videos and all that kind of stuff. So, it's just something I really would like to do, but I have to wait, I have to see, I have to be patient, but work hard, So, that's my video. Quick little short thing, time check, 12:49, 12:51, 2, 3 now, but yeah, I just wanted to make this video just to put it out there. Anyway, so this is Dishadar here. Thanks for watching. If you want to get daily updates on my videos, you can subscribe. You can also look me up on my Tumblr account. It's Deshadara, DESHADARA.tumblr.com. And you can follow me there. I have posts. I need to make some more posts, so I'll be more active, like by at least next month. Definitely, because I gotta get some things together on on my side, so I can be able to post more and have more things to share and interact more with the pagan community and just with the community as a whole. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, just inbox me here or on my Deshadar account on my Tumblr, and I'll be sure to contact you as soon as I'm able. So thanks for watching again, and I hope you have a very good day. Bye.